see what you get up by upgrading. So, fuck StreamYard, we're live. I don't know. You can't share videos anymore, so
Well, life goes on.
We've been gone for what, 2 weeks or a week? I don't fucking know.
We were here last week. I can't remember, honestly.
We were here last week. You canceled last week because you were out.
I had a barbecue last week. That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can't go down to the media assets anymore with this kind of account. You can use their shit, but not nope. Yep. You can use their one countdown video, and that's it. You can't use other videos, I guess. Like, things that are whatever. So there's nobody here anyway. Jesus, are we even live? Yeah, I guess we are.
Is it live? Yeah. No one's watching. I don't know.
He's alive.
Yeah.
With nobody here.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, let me move this over here. How's that?
You had it down by your crotch. I get it. You're just like, you want it all.
It's what happened. It's what happens. You get 4,000 subscribers, and all of a sudden you forget how to YouTube.
Well, congrats, buddy.
Nice.
Big milestone.
Thank you.
I can say I've had 0 time. I lost a subscriber at 527 or some crap. So
I don't go live on YouTube, although I might have to start doing it now, so I can start promoting my stupid ass.
Yeah, you gotta promote your.
Well, I can also just run ads to it, and then I don't have to put on pants or a shirt, even though I sell shirts. So.
Oh. I wonder if I can share it or not. There we go. Add an extra page to it. There we go. Whoa, hello. Oh, that disappeared quickly. That kind of sucked. You can't make it a 4th thing.
No, you suck.
Yes.
That's pretty much.
There is a shirt on there for you then, Eddie, that says you suck. If you type in you suck, one will come up.
Yeah, 6.9.
It's got a mosquito on it. Anyways.
Let's see if we can
Does
do
a mosquito have fangs?
No, it's just a mosquito.
Or bat wings?
For Halloween, I need some variations for Halloween. I'll start working on that.
Yeah, a mosquito with bat wings.
There we go.
Fangs.
So if you
mosquitoes are evil enough already. You don't need to really combine them with much. Although you probably in perfect California, you probably don't get mosquitoes, do you, Rob?
No, actually, we do.
Okay. They're not bad here this year, but that's just because it's been such a weird climate year.
Yeah.
See, Rob's already yawning until we're barely awake.
I'm yawning too, Eddie. This is exhausting.
Hey, I had to return to the office, man. I had to go or an extra day now. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays now I have to go in. It's
oh my
awful.
God, that's the beginning of the end for you, buddy.
I have to get up even earlier.
Jesus. Is that because what time do you have to be there then for Romanians?
I'm in the office at 6.
Yeah, that's early.
Open up the building.
Nice. I imagine the commute's not too bad that time of day.
It's not. First of all, my commute isn't very long. I mean, it's 7 miles.
Yeah,
so it's mostly freeway driving.
Sure.
Oh.
So it's not bad at all. It's the but on Wednesdays when I leave, if I leave after 5:45, it seems to be that's about the time between 5:40 and 5:50. There's a garbage truck facility somewhere near the on-ramp.
It starts jumping out all their trucks.
Yeah. No, all the trucks start leaving to go hit the routes. So it's convoys and convoys of them, and they go fucking 3 wide down the freeway and block shit and stuff. It's like, God damn it, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, I think there's some personality traits that go along with the garbage man, where you take the little bit of power where you can get it, like fucking up other people on the freeway, or
Oh, I'm sorry, your can didn't empty. I'm not going to give it another shake.
Yeah, exactly. Another shake and you're playing with it.
Your pizza box is jammed in there. Those are the worst. Pizza box. I think they've intentionally made their trash cans such that pizza boxes.
Oh yeah, the large pizza box is going to like a 16-incher. It'll jam it all up.
Yeah, every
Size
time.
Matters. I'm still technically a jobless bum, at least especially according to unemployment. And I'm not coming anywhere.
Did you try to bullshit this week?
What's that?
Did you try to bullshit this week?
Oh yeah, I definitely tried to bullshit. 4 different instances of bullshit at least, so I can get the weekly. I had an interview today. The final round of interviews for a per diem gig, so we'll see.
Oh, nice. Is that one of the ones you mentioned a few weeks ago? I know there's a few.
Yeah, it'd be like, what's up, Scott? It'd be clinical recruitment marketing, which is what I did at Fortria, my last company. But it's a little bit different. Theirs was phase 1 trials. These are going to be phase 2 trials, so it's a whole lot more bodies needed. And like this company that doesn't, they're kind of new in it, and they don't have a marketing presence in that arena at all. So I would be it, even though they're not hiring me on. It's a little bizarre, but the hourly rate's darn near very good. It's a very good hourly rate. So if I get it, it'd be nice because like if I get it at the hours they're talking, I would still make more than my last job, even after paying for my own health insurance.
Oh wow!
At 20 hours a week, so I could be doing it at like half time and still be making more money, and then have time and resources to dedicate to other things, or even theoretically a full-time job if they like give me enough leeway with deadlines and stuff. So we'll see. And fully remote as well. I think the company exists near Rob. I'm not going to bring it up on air because I don't want to jinx it and whatever. Not that anyone's watching this shit, but yeah. Anyways.
Nice. So anything in the comic book realm, Rob? I know you had fun at Heroes Con. Other than that,
yeah, I went to the Berkeley Comics Show.
Nice. Did you get anything?
That video was posted on Monday.
Members only, or is it public?
No, it should be live. It should be live.
You've fallen off my algorithm. I gotta hunt you down and.
God damn, sucks to be me.
Yeah, you're like.
Oh, you're too big for my britches. I only follow people with 3,999 or fewer.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, no, I got some more big. It's like it was just one of these things where I go to the Berkeley Comic Show because I felt obligated because I love the show, but it's always most of the time it's on Saturdays. And I'm friends with a lot of the vendors that are there, and I sit there and go, man, but I can't go on a freaking Saturday. I have to go like on a Sunday because of Only Slaps. Yeah. And so whenever they do schedule a rare Sunday show, I get like 6 vendors pinging me, going, "Hey, dude, you see the show's going to be on Sunday this?"
Nice.
And so it was like when they did it this time, it was like the week after Heroes Con. I'm just like,
oh Jesus, blowing your physical, mental, and emotional wad. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go there to go hang out with you guys. I don't know how much I'll be buying, but I actually ended up having some budget left over. So I was actually able to pick up some nice books, including another wall book while I was there. So I picked up the Silver Surfer 4.
Oh, yeah. Nice. You son of a bitch. I love that cover.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
So yeah, it was.
What did you take down?
Oh God,
he forgot.
I took down because I took down like 4 books because I put up a Golden Age book.
Nice.
It's up out of the range. I put up the Hulk 181. I put up the Silver Surfer 4, and I put up the Comics Curing Cancer book from last year.
Oh, nice.
Because I've got some more coming. That I'm going to put up. I'm going to make most of the bottom row be the Comics Curing Cancer books.
Nice.
But I think what did I take? I know I took down.
I stumped you. Clearly, it meant a lot.
Oh, I took down the first Drax Destroyer.
Oh, that's yeah. That's good.
Isn't
that also first Thanos or no? It's like next not.
It's first Drax and first Blood Brothers and But I'm trying to think, what else did I cut? I want to say I took down. But I don't see. I don't.
I've not bought.
Oh, obviously Hulk 180 came down because Hulk
yeah.
181 went up.
Because clearly you had to get the second appearance of Hulk up there, or second
Well,
appearance.
first cover appearance. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know. There was one of the my the first Adam Strange came down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If you want to A-OK that to me, my cover, I got mine from Scott, so it's like the restored and.
Well, I put it away, but because my EC Weird Science book,
Nice.
Heroes Con went up.
Yeah.
On Golden Age, so.
I have the last issue of that on a slab.
What? Nice.
It was a random, I got it super cheap, like a 3.0, last issue of Weird Science. So.
Yeah, I
can't afford the big boy shit. But yet, unless everybody buys FailureForce.com t-shirts, and it doesn't matter.
I tried to share the page on here, but it won't put it on as a fourth thing. So
yeah, that's fair. It doesn't matter. I'm not here to shill. I don't give a shit.
I'll shill. I got a new mystery box. We can go over those really
What's
quick.
the price point?
I haven't even figured it out yet. I'm just.
You gotta, Eddie. If you're gonna shill.
Well, no, I'm just shilling. Show with the.
All right.
Fuck, I don't know. Let's see. I might as well. They aren't that big of a deal, books, but they're kind of fun.
Way to sell it.
I like them. Hey, the last box flopped like a motherfucker. So
instead of selling it like it ain't much book, we got some sub 100 ASM.
Yeah, we got an Amazing Spider-Man 79 and a 5.0. Then we got, now you'll think I have other copies. These are secondary copies, but X-Men number 29 and a 5.5.
Nice.
I think this one I don't have my light on. I can't read it. No, it's a super adaptoid version. So there's actually two sub X-Men 100s because I have another version of 37. So, and then we have
my giveaway box right now.
This is like an actual. This book outprices I think all of these is why, but Silver Surfer number 8. For some reason I don't. There's no. It is actually. Hold on. First appearance. I don't know my light. I haven't done my big light on. I can't freaking read. That's sad. It's actually the first appearance of somebody, but last time I looked it up, it was like $120 book, which the box is probably going to be around $100. First monthly issue, first appearance of the Flying Dutchman. Well, I just like the cover, so hey. And then the other one is Journey into Mystery 121. So,
nice.
And I don't nope absorbing that appearance. So yeah, I mean it's probably going to be about $120 box. It's not an expensive one. Got some of those, those amazing, the Chrome cover for the GameStop giveaway they did. Everybody was getting them. Giant size X-Men number 1.
The facsimile reprint.
Yeah. The facsimile reprint.
It was like because we already did a foil facsimile 2 years prior. So here's a reprint of a facsimile with a foil cover.
I don't think it's going for anything exciting, but I was able to wrangle a few extras out of my GameStop, who still have 7 copies left, or 6 copies left or something. So they didn't. Some of them didn't even get them. Most of them still have all the copies there because nobody was spending $50 to, get one.
What could you buy there anymore? There's no video games. Video games are all freaking virtual now.
They still have the video games, but the deal was you had to buy.
That store literally just exists for people like Mark that need the physical copies and like DVDs, steel books.
Well, they've actually delved a lot into cards now. So sports cards, superhero cards. They've got a lot of They have a weekly Pokemon thing where they got a line coming out the door or whatever came out.
Well, at least that's an actual game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Magic the Gathering. And yes, they are putting out a Magic the Gathering Spider-Man set coming. So I might have a booster. I might have a booster box on the way.
I just thought it was like the dumbest thing ever when GameStop was looking for additional revenue streams because the video game market was drying up, that they went after comic books at one point. It was like that was the dumbest freaking move.
Had a few.
You should have they could have instead doubled down on freaking board games and shit and be like which is at least then goes with your name, gives people a reason to come in. You can host your fucking little tournaments or whatever.
They're hosting card tournaments now 3 times a week, and
that's what they should have done from the get-go.
To get that,
at least they learned.
Comic books are not a growth market right now.
Deciding we want to grow our business by going into comics is like Sears. It was like Sears going, I don't think the internet's going to be legit. We shouldn't try to do catalog sales online. Let's double down on fucking brick and mortar.
They really didn't go into comic books very much. They had that run a few copies of Spawn that came to them, and that was about it. This was a weird giveaway.
No, they did.
They wanted you to buy 2 action figures. They wanted you to buy 2 Legends action figures, which cost you $50. But I had bought a hobby box of cards from them, which we won't get into how much that was, and they gave me 2 for that. I mean, it was not a cheap. It was a Top Chrome's Marvel box, which ended up being not. Yeah, but either way, just the guy who's there now is like, I don't care. Every time you buy something, I'm going to give you an X-Men. So I'll just take it as he gives them to me. So I think I've got 4 or 5 copies of it now. It's just a fun thing.
You're rich, bitch.
Yeah. I don't own the original. I don't even own any of the facsimiles. So to me, it's like, cool. It just goes.
Sounds like you have 7 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the facsimile too.
I had a bunch of points, and I got a Venom statue about this big, using a bunch of my points. The McFarlane one, a big giant Venom one. So by the time they got rid of all my points, they gave me 1 for that too. Because I did want the Venom statue. If I ever set my room back up, I wanted to have more statues. So what the hell? Somewhere they had a Doctor Doom headpiece. I almost bought. It was kind of cool.
Eddie,
here's Eddie. I need you to buy my mystery boxes because I need money because I'm broke.
I can pay for my.
By the way, I see this fucking ridiculous shit I fucking am buying.
Yeah. Hey, I use mainly points.
How is that root canal and your?
How did you get those points?
I tried to use the mystery box to pay off my health things, and nobody fucking bought any. So I don't care.
You did it like a week before Heroes Con, which is the.
Okay, yeah, but there's still. I mean, either way, we'll see. But, in the end, I
just because you don't watch any other YouTubers and have no idea what's going on in the community you're a part of.
I knew Heroes Con was coming, but I thought 5. It's only 5.
Is he really a part of it, or is he more standing along the side of it?
I mean, I'm not a part of it either.
Not giving a fuck about it. More than
I'm like the guy hitchhiking down the road.
Yeah, giving roadhead while you're at it, huh?
Well, I had sold.
If it gets me further down the road,
exactly.
I had already paid off I had paid up until today. All my medical bills are paid. All of a sudden, I got 2 dental bills that I don't know what the fuck happened. So, and it's like $100.
You had obviously tooth work done.
Yeah. Well, no, but what I'm saying is that it was done back in January, and they finally filed it.
Yeah, well,
it's out of network, which I double checked beforehand to make sure it was under both networks I use. And for some reason, this guy $70 for an X-ray. Who cares?
Yeah. Welcome to insurance company nightmare.
Also, with the medical thing, the hospital paid. Okay, the hospital wanted $200 up front for the doctor, and then they said, "Hey, your second."
I know, really. It's like you tried to talk about comics for a second, and all of a sudden, it's back his medical fucking ailments.
Yeah, I know. Well, you guys started talking about the fucking medical things, and what do you call it? So they said, "No, here's the fun part. The reason the medical bills were better than I thought." They call me and go, "Hey, your hospital stay is $2,500. If you pay it right now with a credit card, we'll give you $500 off." Fuck it, paid it right away, and they ended up charging back my credit card $900. So when I thought I owed $2,000, it ended up being $1,100. So I was able to take care of most of that. That's all. Okay,
I love the bargaining that they're doing now for that payment.
Yeah, fucking bizarre.
They just want to get paid.
Yeah, they realize. Like, the only way to do it is to do shit like that now.
Well, the insurance paid more than they thought is the only reason that happened.
They're selling up to sell down.
It's a nice hospital, actually. But either way, whatever. Yeah, but in the comic book part,
you get an extra foot with every liver.
Considering the thing I was only in the hospital for like 4 or 5 hours, total. And I had to pay the anesthesiologist separately, the doctor separately, and I haven't done that stuff for years. I haven't been in a hospital in 20 years.
Yeah. But you go in with like envelopes, like you're going to a wedding and handing out envelopes.
Yeah,
that's pretty much is how it is. Yeah, it's like a little. This is for you. Don't spend it all in one place, booby. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
See with dental,
I'm like literally like, you know what? I don't know this because I have had an HMO my entire life. It's all I've ever known is Kaiser HMO. So to me, I just go
Cigna, and it's the same thing. They still are asking for money, even through Cigna. Even with Cigna doing it, they still, Cigna covers so much of it, then they want the rest. So unless you pay your yearly is like per person is probably about $3,000-$4,000. Family is probably $6,000. Then everything's covered for the rest of the year. That's how they do it.
It's not how mine works. I go in and it's like, oh, if it's preventative, no cost. If it's if it's a regular appointment, it's $10. If it's drugs, I don't know. So those are like $10 to $15.
My bill,
and if it's an emergency, then it's like $200.
Yeah. Porter was right. I looked at.
Yeah, but did the dick enlargement work, Scott?
Mine was I think $48,000 for the getting rid of the kidney stone. Shocking it. I ended up paying $1,100 for it. So that was
I never see a bill. That's the funny thing. Is like
it's
the only time.
Well, Kaiser's different.
The only time I ever saw a bill was actually when I was really young and I got in a car accident, and an ambulance took me to the county hospital because when I got the bill, they sent me the bill for the ambulance ride, and it was like some ridiculous. I gave fucking $13,000 or some. I don't know.
Yeah,
something ridiculous.
Those are never in fucking network ambulances.
And I was all getting ready to fight the stuff because I didn't want to go in the ambulance. I was only 3 blocks from Kaiser, and they took me way across town to county. But the hospital paid for it, and they sent me my bill for my copay of $20. And I said, well, it's not worth paying for anything else. And it turned out it was because it was county mandate that it was deemed a traumatic event by the responders on scene. Therefore, it had to go to a trauma center instead of an emergency room.
I had a $2,500 bill like one of the last times I was in the hospital because I went to one, but they didn't have any ultrasound techs available, and they needed to make sure I wasn't dying from a blood clot. So they ambulanced me 3 miles to the next hospital over, and it was $2,500. I'm like, I could have fucking driven that, and I should,
Well, yeah, I mean, they did on this one. I can go on the Cigna website and go through every single bill that they did for this whole entire thing. I mean, with my dental, I've got two dental plans, so normally everything is covered. So I don't even know why or what's happening with it. But you can go on Cigna and look at all of your claims.
Next week on Health Insurance Live.
Yeah, I know.
That's like that's the closest thing I can relate to that is my insurance for my dog.
Yeah,
which right now they just don't pay because she's died.
That sucks. Dogs are cooler than people. I mean,
I just switched over to a new insurance plan this year, and they get like cover almost nothing. It's like
year to date. Now, just for fun, went on Cigna. Year to date, this includes. Well, the first hospital trip, that's the funny part. I know we're back in fucking medical. Sorry. The first hospital trip was the emergency room. That was $250, and that was it. That was because they did a CT scan. Other than that, there was no copay for the emergency room. Total out the door I've had since the beginning of the year. This is only, I guess this must be dental too, $77,430. Patient responsibility, $3,028. And so I don't know. St. Mark's Hospital, $1,400. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, it's crazy. That's how much I owe on all this crap. So I don't know. It's easier. It's just nuts.
I mean, we should have universal health care, but that's a different topic.
Oh, we can get into dipshit if you'd like to talk about dipshit. I really don't.
Nope.
We just bring up the Epstein files and then we're good. So.
Yeah. But no, actually, these X-Men. Now, I know you said this wasn't good. The X-Men books. The number 37, I'm keeping my PGX 7.0 because I looked at the 2 books back versus the 5.5. I looked at, and the 5.5 is definitely more damaged than the PGX. think it's PGX, whatever it is. So that's why I did on that one. So I have a 7.0 on one of them, and then the other one was a replacement because I picked up a 6.5 on the number 29, and I got lucky even to pick it up. So, I mean, I figured two older X-Men and the Amazing Spider-Man was kind of a cool one to make it. And that Silver Surfer, I don't understand. Last time I checked, that Silver Surfer book is over $100 book, which I don't even remember what I got it for. I got it a long time ago. So either way, I know we're back to comic books. But I've got a few decent, raw books is what I've been trying to put together. So I'm going to start putting together the whole thing. I'm guessing it's about 125 shipped because I'm not going for the sky. But I hopefully there's no conventions coming up. Pray. No, this is just money because
San Diego Comic-Con's this weekend.
Yeah,
or not this weekend. I'm sorry, next weekend.
There's some Mattel shit I'd love to get that they're putting out, but I don't have I didn't get to even try for a ticket. So,
how are the auctions doing for Comic Skin Cancer, Rob?
Good question. I hadn't looked.
There's two going on right now, Eddie. I'm like, it's a legit
two items.
Under
One is
under eBay. I'm assuming.
No. On comicscuringcancer.org.
Oh, okay.
So we're beta testing an auction platform that's integrated into the new website that they gave us.
Oh,
so we have two sketch covers up. Both of them Batman 181 sketch covers. One of them is by Madam Blaster, and the other one is by Eddie the Comic Guy. And so here you go. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah.
One of them is at $43, and the other one's at $50. So
how do I do this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Yeah,
okay, there I am. I'm on the website.
Oh. Yeah, so you're able to just go to items, and then it's right there. We're testing this out because one of the things that we're hoping to be able to do this year is that since we always have some really big items and such that people are interested in, but unfortunately we don't know exactly when they're going up type of thing. We want to be able to put some of our bigger items up here. And then when we're doing our auction stuff on YouTube, we can refer back to them and steer and let people know about them. And those bigger items can run for a longer period of time. People can have access to them and bid on it and even pre-bid on it potentially to allow us to maximize those values on those items while we still do the fun, quick, some of the other stuff through the main auction that we do on the YouTube. So.
Oh, cool. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just signing up so I can watch the auction. Yeah.
And we may also do it for some other things. Like we got like Christina Payne was organizing this whole thing with a bunch of hearts done by different artists and community members and stuff, decorating them and stuff. So like those things, we'll probably put them up here where it can be administered more easily versus us showing like 20 hearts one after the other on a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Nice. What did I buy? Sorry, I was just watching. We're reading the comments now about $85,000. I'm like, what the?
It's probably you're talking about your medical stuff.
Yeah, I'll be watching now. I'll keep it on my things. I'll watch it. Are more items going to be going up in the future, or how, or when?
Well,
when before October is what I'm asking, or you just
possibly we don't know yet. Like I said, we're it's very possible we could put some things up here later. We're just right now, like I said, testing it because
who did the website?
The website itself is powered by eGiving Smart and or eGiving Smart, and it's the ACS provides it to us, and then we have some administrative controls where we've been able to customize it. So like when we go to the main website, we're able to put our logo up, and let me turn off the dark mode because that's
I like the purple.
Well, but I mean, it makes some of the things a little bit ridiculously dark. Yeah. So, like, I mean, this part here is powered by them, and then these contributions feed directly into the ACS still, right? Nice. And then we had them add a second payment source that allows us. The initial one on this eGivings is only set up to do credit card, essentially. It can't do PayPal and stuff. And so we said, hey, you know what? It was also couldn't do international payments. Where I go, you know what? We actually need that, and we have a need. If we don't have like the 6 months same as cash on the PayPal, that could affect our auction and stuff. So they set up a second thing, which makes it more complicated for me in trying to handle it because the revenue gets split across two different payment logs, and only the one that goes to the main gets updated right immediately. There's a delay between updating our totals raised off of the PayPal stuff. So I'm gonna have to coordinate all that with our coordinator. She's already on standby, but then we were able to put like stuff so we can put, hey, here's our books, and then it can link out to the platform where we have these for sale on, right? And same thing with the merch shop, be able to have the merch, and we'd be able to click on it and go out then to the merch site type thing.
I think GPay is like my favorite way to pay now. It may sound weird, but it's so much easier now, even better than Shopify. I'll use Shopify for certain things, like on for Mattel and things like that. But when I'm doing everything else, whoop, Rob just went poof.
Well,
yeah, he closed two things instead of one. But
or he just smoke bombed his way out of here.
No, I meant to press stop sharing, and instead there's a big red button. Let me press that.
Leave studio. Yep, I did that. They changed it up a little bit on here. Well, good. Since you got that one, I wonder.
Yeah, they did, and now it's just all icons, which is really great for people that.
Here, we're gonna. Whoop! Did it do it? Oh, I left. I left. Am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
I tried to. Now I'm not. Am I really?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're in the upper right corner.
I don't have the window anymore. Okay, that is weird. I'm like, I don't have you guys or anything. I tried to share your. That is. Hang on, let me.
Anyways, if you go to failyourforce.com and use the code FAILFIRST, you get 20% off right now. So
I can enter the studio a second time. I have no StreamYard window open anymore.
This is not available, but this is a prototype. I'm just trying to. Right now it's just t-shirts. I'm trying to figure out other products. So like this is one of the possible hoodies. We'll see. And this is just a design I wanted to test this because some of the last brand of hoodies I used didn't take ink very well. So, the problem with this brand is the blanks are a ton of money. So, like, in order to actually sell them on the site, it's going to be probably prohibitively expensive. But I at least wanted to try a sample. So, there you go. I'm using different. If you've ordered from me before, like previously at TaylorWinter.com, the shirts are different now. They're a different brand. They're now Comfort Colors, which is a little bit different cut and a little bit baggier and a little bit longer, so you can cover your ass crack at the Comic Cons, and a little heavier duty, which
duty.
Yeah. So, well, they take ink better, and I think they're a better fit, like overall for men. The women might not like them as much because they're not quite as snug, but. If women out there have any specific shirts they like, let me know and I can work on getting variations done for it. I needed a minimum viable product to get out there, so I just went with one product, basically t-shirts, and just wanted to get it up because it's a different beast.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
It's a different beast than last time. None of this is tied to my name. I got the email automations all working now, and I'm kind of trying to set this up like a grown-up. So. And take some lessons from my last time around. So,
yeah, it's funny. I make these kind of websites with from scratch with our ArcGIS programming. They have a whole thing. You set up all the different things. You can mess with a bunch of different things on it, and then when you just go out the information, it just there's the link to the website, tells you exactly where they're hosting it and everything. You just put it in wherever. Works pretty well. But I make a bunch for the city, so. I do a firework one, but work's kind of like, I don't know. Working for a city is at least. I'll have a small pension, but no, I've been looking through some of these, and that's you get some money on one shirt or two. Because you said the materials are good on these.
I mean, I tested a bunch of blanks, and they're the ones I think are the best. If you disagree and you get them, let me know, and I'll refund your money. Basically, I want to make sure everyone's happy at this and get
that last
repeat customers. So,
does it hold ink better than that last sweatshirt I got?
That's Eddie. I really just went over this.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get this to work, and I couldn't. And I had the volume down.
The shirts hold ink. I have not found a hoodie yet that is up to my satisfaction. This is not bad. The one I'm wearing is not bad. But it's a shit ton of money for the.
Yeah, it's a difference between dye sub printing versus silk screening and stuff.
And then the direct to garment is usually a pretty thin inkjet ink on top of it. So yeah.
I mean,
and the softer fabrics just don't tend to hold them very well. So I'm working on it. But for now, the t-shirts I've tested 5 samples with this brand of shirts, and they all work pretty well. So
nice.
Because I wanted to make sure before jumping in. Some of the last time around, it kind of jumped in and ended up having to refund people, which rightfully so. So I figured I'll just spend the money up front and do the product testing, and then hope before I. Yeah. So. Yeah. Like I said, if you order and you're not happy, the refund policy is basically going to be donated somewhere, and you'll get your money back or get a replacement. So.
The refund policy is fuck you.
I actually ordered
the message on the shirt may say fuck you, but my refund policy is pretty generous.
You'd think I ordered.
Right now it's just a boilerplate Shopify refund policy. I need to change it a bit, but basically what I'm going to do, if it's a printer error, I can get it replaced by the printer. But if it's just if it's sizing, or you don't like the quality, or you don't like the design, or whatever, you gotta get out of jail free once. I'm not going to keep doing it if you keep reordering and that kind of thing. But if you're not happy with your order, let me know, and you'll get your money back, or you can get it replaced. Your choice. So.
Yeah, I do like Shop. I have been pretty happy with Shopify thus far since we moved over there for the C3 stuff, and
they're pretty robust. There's a bit of a learning curve to it, but they're not bad.
Yeah, I use it mainly to buy with Mattel, and I use it to buy a lot because they used to give decent money. For every $1 you spend, you get some cash, and I've used it for all kinds of stuff. But one time, my wife got a hair up her ass and bought some things off of. She got coupons on TikTok, right? I mean, she ordered not that much, but one of them was the cheapest. It's something for you to wash your car. It does the suds and shit. Yeah. And everything else got to our house and everything was fine. But then that got to our house and it broke right away. So I'm like, well, how hard can this be to return it? It was $5 or $10. And they want pictures of it. They want you to for a fucking $5 item. I'm like,
well, that's not Shopify. That's whoever's running that store.
I know that. I'm saying that's just the difference between Shopify and other ones. I mean, I just can't believe that some of these things are so hard to actually return and do things like that.
Well, because they're shipping them all from China and never touching it, dude. So it's
I know. No big deal. Some of the things were kind of cool. I got some cool knives and things she bought, but the one thing she got was a dog thing, to where it does it stops them from barking. You just press a button, it does the ears, and they go, what?
Yeah,
because we got some barking dogs.
Well, Shopify is just the platform, just the framework. So
yeah, I've watched Shopify a little bit. Yeah,
you're a Shopify.
Yeah,
pretty much.
But the printer I use Printify for the fulfillment, and which is another shift because the last printer I used went out of business. So
Sorry, I gotta roll. I've been told that dinner is ready next door, and my presence is expected.
Everyone go check out Rob's 4,000 follower.
Let me just tell you guys all this. Superman is meh.
You didn't like it? I liked it a lot.
Oh, he left right after it.
Yeah, it's a smoke bomb. Nice.
I have to go see it, but I might just wait till it hits. I don't know. If we go into Salt Lake City to go see a movie, I will, but the local theater here, everybody says is dirty, gross, and don't go.
Well,
so we'll see. Plus, the wife's not coming up here for who knows how long now. She ain't even fucking talking to me, so it doesn't really matter much.
Well, she's not talking to you. Might as well see a movie.
I was going to say, well, T-Mobile, I get you get that $5 movie thing. I looked, it said $5 movie ticket. I clicked on it. Guess what movie it was?
Oh, Jurassic Park.
The Smurfs.
Well,
I went, nope, not a good thing.
Oh, you chose wisely then, Scott. You saw Megan 2.0? Yeah.
That's wise? I never saw the first one. Oh, okay, sorry.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
I've not seen Jurassic. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not. It doesn't matter. I did like Superman.
I don't think it'll be bad, but I don't feel like we go to the movies, we end up doing $50 worth of by the time we're done with popcorn, soda.
I mean, it's definitely not. It's definitely not a Snyder movie. It's like hopeful and bright and like cartoony and comic booky, and it's got a Crypto the comic dog, Crypto the dog, and like Superman is not all powerful in a lot of ways, but I thought it was really well cast. I thought it was a fun action. There's a little bit of difference, and I would have changed a few things to it, but like I liked it a lot. So
yeah, I mean, Megan and I watched. I can watch the first one, the second one. I did. We watched. I forgot what we were probably on Max or something, and I watched. You remember the movie? No, probably won't even remember. It's called Elevation.
No.
It's Andy. It's the new. It's the two people you would know, both from the Marvel universe, our new Captain America, and Deadpool's wife, the brunette. We're both in. It's an oddball movie. It's humans are hunted and being killed by creatures that can't go above 8,000 feet. And they're like having to live in Colorado above 8,000 feet, and Mackie's got to go down, and it was weird. We started watching it Saturday night thinking it's going to be a shit movie. There's no way it can be kind of interesting. Both of us by the end were like, my wife actually stayed awake and goes, I want to know what happens. They didn't explain everything, and the whole ending part was they never explained why only above 8,000 feet. But I mean, the creatures were kind of cool looking. You could tell it was definitely on a lower budget, but it wasn't terrible. But I kind of enjoyed it, so I don't know.
All right.
Who knows? Are we ready to call it a night? I think I'm going to bed. Wife's not talking. Might as well go to sleep.
Dead horse to death and get out of here.
Rob. I figure Rob would make fun of me for some shit, but we haven't talked about comics for a long time. Fuck, it's all been health and shit. I didn't know $77,000. That's fucking ridiculous for what I paid out this year. That's crazy.
Thank you to anyone still watching. Scott, good seeing you, bud.
Yeah, there's two people still watching. Probably Brian and Hoarder's Hide. Miss So didn't come by.
Well, whatever.
I got to message what's his face, Les Cruces, and see if he's okay.
He's okay. I mean, he likes all my story from my Facebook post or my Instagram post at least.
Yeah, he doesn't say much anymore. I feel bad.
I don't think he watches a lot of YouTube stuff. But anyways,
okay.
Good night, everybody.
Next week. We'll see everybody next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Rob will be back. We'll see what happens. Have fun. Good night.